Previously, on the last haul of the Scarab, the crew found themselves boarded by a band of hobgoblin mercenaries after one of their subordinates snuck aboard and sabotaged the ship's engine. The mercenaries seemed interested in only one thing: a mysterious metal box being transported by the war-forged passenger the crew picked up during their brief stay in Staralaska. Stranded and without many options, the crew pursued the hobgoblin thief to a canyon known as Dead Drop Valley, a notorious dumping ground for shady deals during the last war. But the hobgoblins were not alone. A group of dragon-marked agents arrived to collect the box for themselves. Somehow, against the odds, the crew managed to hold them off, forcing them to retreat back to their airships, and the box remains in their possession. Now, Captain Raymond Storm and the Warforged passenger that you now know as Rosie are determined to return the box safely back to the Scarab, while the rest of you remain behind to investigate the canyon further. This is where we pick up our story, but not where you might expect. Welcome to Michelle and Chris. Welcome to the table, guys.
Hello, hello.
Michelle.
Yes, it's me.
You're climbing the final ascent out of this cave using an old rope that you found already here on your way in. Every move you make echoes throughout this vast cavern, and a chilling breeze can be felt shifting past the cold stone walls. Can you please describe your character to us?
Okay, so my character is called Darling. She is a small halfling with red hair, green eyes, and she's wearing like a green forest druid dress, white stockings, and do you know those puffy leg warmers that goes up to the knees? And then she's wearing a black shoes. She looks like she's giving a forest elf that likes to dance. She's very cute that way. Yeah.
Nice.
And she is struggling to ascend out of the cave. Is it very quiet around the cave?
It's super quiet around the cave and like really echoey. It's a huge cavern that you're climbing up, and kind of every time you put your foot on a bit of the rock, it might like maybe it slips a little bit or a little bit of rubble falls off, and the sound just kind of echoes. It resonates throughout the whole cavern.
As I ascend the rope, I grumble and whine, and you hear the words to she looks like she's talking to herself, but she is saying, "Hey, we don't need to do this. We can take it. The bear is not so big." And it echoes. That's it.
Okay. And as you reach towards the kind of top of this ledge that you're climbing up to, where the entrance to this cave is, the old rope snaps, and you've got a moment here to try and
I roll?
grab hold of
so
something.
Soon.
Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
First roll of the day.
Hopefully you pass, and we don't have to say goodbye to Darling.
You're just gonna fall to your death.
Okay.
This is
I
what
rolled
happens.
a
You come on the show to guest, and I kill you within the first 5 minutes.
Halfling reaches terminal velocity. I
told Kade, the DM, that I want to see how soon I can get death saving throws, because I know I'm a guest, so I really want to challenge him. But not so soon. Okay, I got a 17.
A 17, okay, yeah. You just managed to grab hold of a kind of a little bit of rock. There's like a hold that you can grab onto. It's precarious, though, and you're going to need a little bit of help getting up to the top, I think.
As I grab the rock, I yell angrily, "I told you, Nixus, we could get it. I know we can. Look, we're in this so much trouble because of this. And then her complaints just echoes. That's it.
So Chris, you hear this from behind you because you've just descended up this rope, and you're standing at the mouth of the cave, waiting for Darling to get up to the top. How does? Well, first of all, can you describe your character for us?
Yes. Excuse me. So, Nixus Aurelian is a bronze dragonborn, and he does. I mean, he's a dragonborn, so he looks like the fighter type. He's 6'4", 250-ish, 255. Not overly large for a dragonborn, but he's right there in the middle where he has an athletic quality as well as a strong quality. And you could see he's standing there. He has a bow slung on his back. He has a maul, and he also has a war pick at his hip. So you can see this guy's ready. He's donning chainmail.
Let's go.
At first glance, you're like, hey, this guy ain't messing around. This is, this guy's ready for some action.
Okay. And you turn around, you see Darling is hanging by a thread. The rope's snapped, it's fallen down, and she's kind of just clung onto a rock just at the top of this ledge.
All right, so I also have some rope. So I flick it down there right next to her and kind of bonk her on the head with it.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw.
You're the reason why we're here.
I mean, it's a light rope, so I have light rope. So I drop it down there, just hits her on the head and just kind of lands right in her lap, right next to her. And hey, little one, quit messing around down there. Why don't you grab this one?
I love the voice. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I'm hearing it.
That was so much like.
That was awesome.
That was like what's his name's Batman.
Christian Bale Batman.
Christian Bale.
Jeez.
That sounded so much like a Christian Bale Batman.
Now you make me want to change it.
No,
He's not a
it's
dragon.
great.
He's not a dragonborn at all. He's a
Very
batborn.
dragony.
No, we
Very
love
dragony.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was
and
awesome.
Surprise, I'm not dragonborn. And all of a sudden a cape flops out, and I got some ears, and I'm Batman.
I mean, they've done Christian Bale Batman. They've done all the different Batmans. They've done what's his name, Robin Pattinson Batman. They've done Nicolas Cage Batman. What?
Yes.
Why not do Dragonborn Batman?
Yeah.
He's
You got
Dragonborn.
Batman.
Dragon Man.
So instead of the rope, I was joking that I pull out my batarang gun and I shoot it down there and it just wraps around her. No. But yeah, that was the hey, quit messing around. Get up here. Threw my little rope down at her.
Okay. Yeah, give me a strength check. Let's see if you can pull little Darling up.
Oh, that's wow. I hit a natty right on the head with that first one. So
Let's
Nat
go.
20
this is
or nat
good.
one?
This is
Yeah,
Wait,
nat
is
20.
it
Nat 20.
20? Oh, okay,
Nat 20.
okay.
I was thinking, I was like, all right, I got +3 to strength. Good luck.
Fling her to the
Okay.
moon.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I know.
And
What I'm
that ends
imagining
her.
is that
She's gone.
Darling.
But yeah, okay. Good rolling day for me starting out. Yeah.
I'm
That's right,
imagining that
get him out
Darling
of the
just kind of
way.
like holds onto the rope and just like one-handed, you just kind of pull her up without too much effort.
And right at the end, I flick her up so hard she like jumps in the air a little bit above me, and I just catch her, set her down. I'm like, all right, there we go.
Did you see that? I was flying. My God. But I was enjoying myself. So good. You're the best. I'm not mad at you anymore, Nexus.
Oh well, that's good. Let's start moving forward.
Okay, I'll just grab onto you and you do the work.
I'm
we're
imagining Darling like literally piggybacking on Nixus the
Yeah.
Dragonborn now.
But we're
on the way out of the cave.
we're standing on the ground, right? Or we're
Yeah, so you're standing on a ledge.
Okay.
So you've just kind of climbed up a rock face, and you've got to a ledge, and you can now see the light coming in through the entrance of the cave. But it's at this
Okay.
point that I think I'll get Deck, Sorella, and Sid to give me a... No perception checks. What's everyone's passive perception? I should have written this down.
13.
12.
Wow, okay.
Whoa, it's so high.
So yeah, I'd say you all kind of hear something off to your left. Just like sounds a little bit like a voice maybe or something.
I drop to the dirt thinking that it's like another person with a gun. I just like belly roll over like behind a rock. Did you guys hear that? I think there's another one. We missed one.
Yes, I heard that. Did we put them to heroes?
And then I kind of like get up, like dust myself off.
If you want me to check it out.
How would that help? Oh, if you want to check it out. Okay, no, Sorella, no. I've got this. I sit up and I like I brush myself off and I'm like very cool, like that didn't just happen. And I will send Posey because Posey can investigate, right?
Of course, yeah. For anyone who doesn't remember, Posey is a little miniature Rosie. So you
that can fly.
Yeah, so I guess Nixus
And
and
you
Darling.
can like see.
I don't know if I can see through Posey, but
is it fine? Oh no, it's homunculus, isn't it?
It's slightly different.
Yeah,
Your
I don't know if you
telepathy
can
then,
see
is it?
through
Is
it.
it
Yeah, I think it's
telepathic link or
telepathy.
something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm asking too many questions.
Let's just say
you're
it is.
great.
Feels like it's got to have something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, I tell you what, Julie, can you describe what it looks like as Posey walks through the entrance of this cave? What does Posey look like for
so Posey
Darling and
looks
Nixus?
like an action figure of a Warforged. It's got little like jets coming out of their little feet, so it just kind of looks like a kid's like toy. It's kind of like floats through, and so
It's
it's just kind of like
hovering.
it's probably like beeping, like hovering, taking a little scan just to see what it can see, and it sees you.
It does, yeah. So you spot this flying little robot action figure coming in through the entrance of the cave. What are you guys going to do?
I tap Nixus. Do you see that? Is that real? Or am I just looking at it wrong?
Yeah, is there some kind of bug? What the?
Okay, I join him. Get away. Shoo.
Posey kind of
Yeah, probably
ducks
like
and weaves,
because it's got a
evasive
dodge.
maneuvers.
Like all it has is
Yeah.
evasive, basically maneuver. So yeah, it dodges. Maybe it starts like flashing like a warning, an alarm because it thinks you attacked it.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'll tell you what, Nixus, can you give me an attack roll?
Snap.
It'll be with disadvantage because Posey
All
is dodging.
Dodging.
Okay, I rolled a 10 on both of them, +3, so that's a 13.
Miss.
Okay,
Wait,
Right.
it's a 13?
13.
Yeah.
Yes.
Meets a beats it.
That does hit. 13
Oh,
is an armor
damn.
class.
Okay. Yeah, give me
Get it,
some.
Nixus!
Give me some unarmed strike damage.
Okay, let's see. Gosh, excuse me. So, what do we get? So, what is that?
So I can't remember if the Nixus has any unarmed strike bonuses. So it might just be. Is it just you? It's one. Is it 1 plus strength?
1 plus strength if you're not a monk.
It's actually, yeah, I forgot about my proficiency bonus, so it's actually +5, and it just says damage 4 bludgeoning.
4 bludgeoning.
Doesn't
Okay.
say, it doesn't say 1 to 4, just 4 bludgeoning.
Done. Let's go with that then. So 4 bludgeoning damage. How much damage does that do to Posey, Jules?
Well, Posey has 10 hit points.
Okay. Whew. I thought I'd killed
So-
someone. I thought I'd killed another.
Posey, I mean, I can remake Posey. Okay, Posey is like not gone forever if Posey gets smashed to pieces because I'm amazing and I can totally construct another one. But now I freak out because we are under attack. And so I have Posey come back and I tell everyone that we've got hostiles, 2 scary looking ones, both of them very scary looking in the cave.
We're making such great introductions.
I know.
Who would have thought this would be a PvP session?
I know.
It's always a PvP session.
Julie lives for PvP.
I live for it. I'm all the drama and the conflict.
Okay, so we
what are we
find
gonna
ourselves
do?
in a bit of a
Do we
stalemate.
run? Do we fight them? Do we
Yeah.
run? We can
Too
fight them.
hostile. Like, are they these folks? What are they?
Were they
I'll
dressed
point
in
out the
look
one
black?
like-
dead body we have.
They don't look like these. But, I mean, what else could they be?
Well, I'm afraid that if we don't deal with them, they're going to be in our back because we're going to be leaving footprints.
You're right. Let's deal with them. We just dealt with these guys. I said you climbed up a rope and we're gonna take down a whole ship by yourself. Like you could take a couple of these extras, you know? We got this.
Are you guys
Yeah,
okay? Does
let's-
anybody need any healing?
I'm really banged up.
Oh, I can't remember from last week.
I fell like 40 feet from the sky and landed on somebody and killed
man.
them.
Okay, I will put a cure wounds into you then.
Thank you very much. Much obliged, ma'am.
I'm okay.
For
'cause Ray
15
healed me
points
up.
of healing.
I'm back up to full. You are absolutely marvelous.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
look way better, Sid. You look on top of the world. We can handle anything.
What are
Let's
what
go.
are Nixus and Darling thinking about this?
I saw the what looks like a bug get hit by
Yeah.
Nixus, and I rejoice and I say, "Come here, you little bug! I can take you." And Eldritch Blast.
Posey, no! I should have said. Posey's like
Man.
fleeing for its little not life.
Yeah, so Posey
Trying to get
fleeing
back to
out
me.
of the thing. I'm going to say you can, but you'll have to run to the entrance of the cave. So you'll expose yourself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Posey's technically still dodging, so it'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah,
still,
Posey
correct.
right?
could
It would still be a
probably do a
disadvantage, yeah.
distance attack. Which I
My
think
God,
I-
we're actually fighting.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
Gosh.
Eldritch Blast
we-
is
do we-
120 feet. I
Okay.
can reach.
Yeah, so you could definitely reach. Yeah, are we,
120
are we going to have to roll initiative? This is not how I thought the start of this session was going to go.
Poor Posey.
I mean,
I'm like, excuse me. Hey, let's quit messing with that little bug. I hit it pretty good with the back of my hand. It was solid, but it's getting out of here. We got this bear to deal with.
okay. I follow your lead, Nixus, and then
Yeah.
I slink back behind him because he's a
Yeah.
tall dragonborn, and I'm a small halfling.
So coming out of the
Yeah.
cave, I mean, the three of you, Deck, Sorella, and Sid, you see this dragonborn coming out of the cave. I don't think Nixus is kind of clocked that there's other people around. Just think there's this weird robot bug, I'm imagining. Yeah. And, you've got this little halfling following closely behind. What are you guys
You
going
want
to
me
do?
to make a passive perception or?
I mean, are you? Would you? Yeah. I mean, it would make sense that you're kind
I
of
guess
actively having a look as you come out of the cave. It would be
especially dealing
a
with a
sensible
little
thing to do. Yeah.
robot bug.
Yeah.
Looking around to see maybe if it's jumping on us or whatever.
Go for it. Give
I
me
think
a
if we
perception
see
check.
that-
And
Oh
Okay.
no, I failed.
And do we see them?
I think you would definitely see them because they're just walking
Okay.
out. They're just like walking out of the cave. But I don't
So I would
think
have like
they see you.
fireball prepared, probably
Fire
like
bolt.
ready. And I will,
Firebolt.
no fire bolts prepared.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
not a
alright.
ball. I don't have that one yet.
Yet.
Lucky for you.
I am also. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I am also on high alert, and
Okay.
I would copy and say I'm preparing a Eldritch Blast.
Okay, and I'll be ready to go, and I'll be like, stop right where you are. You are surrounded by a lot of really badass dudes. Don't make another move. If you're here for the box, you're too late. It's already gone. What are you doing here?
I shout behind Nexus. Do you see this dragonborn? He's gonna eat you.
He's gonna
I
eat
s-
us. I'll step behind Sid.
I sling my longbow off my back and kind of look. I guess I see them at this point? Unless
I think
they're
you would
hiding.
definitely
Are
see
they
Deck,
hiding?
because Deck has kind of just exposed himself. But
Okay.
yeah, you might not see Cirilla or Sid yet.
Yeah.
He does this kind of stuff.
Yeah. I flip my longbow and I kind of crouch down a little bit and look at him, look over his way, and hey, I'm not eating anyone. Little one, relax with that. Relax. And I take my bow and I look over at Deck and I said, "What you on about?"
What am I on about? What are you on about? The box is gone, okay? So you can just get lost, go back to wherever you came from, and leave us alone. We don't want any more trouble, but we'll give it to you if you want trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about. A box? What are you talking about?
Lean over to Sid. I don't think they're here for the box.
Yeah, no.
Are you here
fucking
for
shit.
treasure too? The
Wait, what was
treasure
that?
is
Sorry,
ours.
I didn't quite catch that. We're really far away from each other. You have to speak up.
I speak up and shout across the area. Are you here for the treasure too? I called dibs.
I guess that this is something me and Darling should have hashed out before this. So we are seeking a piece of treasure, but I know we talked about it, but I don't know what that piece of treasure is. Like, is it in a box? Because you're the one that has you have the information about the treasure. So could we confuse this or?
So we didn't really hash it out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Nixus, give me an intelligence check.
Kate's
Was
just
it serious?
buying time.
Dragon Master, Champion Fighter.
He's trying to
All
figure
right,
out
that's a 17.
Okay, 17.
I
Maybe
rolled
we just
high
have a
rolls.
scrap. Maybe we just have a scrap.
Let's just have a battle royale, you guys.
It's not adding up. The treasure, them talking about this box, the box is gone. It can't be the same thing. They can't be talking about the same thing that you came here with Darling for.
Okay. Hey, I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Is that, so you're here for treasure. Are there any more of you in your party? Are there more reinforcements we should worry about?
No, there's just us two, and we're not trying to fight anybody. Relax. I'm gonna put my bow down. So I
Good.
put my bow down and I see if their posture changes or anything.
I'll come over and speak. I'm just the pilot. I'm not armed or nothing. So I'll just come on over and I can negotiate.
Because I don't want to keep yelling because it's hard.
So I'll just be like,
Yes, it's like the de facto captain
Can I-
when the captain's not there. So
Can I ask what Liam looks like as he makes himself emerge out of where he's hiding?
Oh yeah, you mean Sid?
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
yeah. So Sid's
Sid.
just I suppose he's 6'2", so he's shorter than Nixus, which is already a little intimidating. But yeah, he's just in like a kind of bomber jacket, kind of combat pants, big boots, leather boots or whatever. And is unarmed, doesn't have any weapons, holsters, nothing. Just walking over as he kind of steps out around Deckard and just kind of, gives him kind of a pat on the shoulder and just says like, I'll figure out what exactly they want, but you keep an eye if they do anything funny.
as he passes by and taps me on the shoulder, I'll tap him back and be like, "You got this," and cast Longstrider.
Ooh, that's
Hey.
nice.
I think as I hear that, or as I hear Seth coming by and saying that, I also put my hand on his other shoulder, and I also say, "What Deck said, you got this," and I give him guidance.
Nice.
Thank you. My backup crew.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sid. So uplifted, inspired. Yeah.
And speedy.
How do you approach?
Hey, quit touching each other and come over here, boy.
How far away am I?
It's not far. Let's say you're not far away.
So, like, with the long strider, can I just run and be there in like 6 seconds?
yeah, and you like your monk abilities and stuff as well. It's just like boom, like Nixus. Nixus and Darling, you probably can't quite believe how quickly this guy catches up to you.
It's just like, and like when I stop, there's so much velocity that like the sand kind of blows forward into the face, like as I stop.
Oh my god,
just
you're
like,
a roadrunner.
Yeah. I'm just like, hi there. So you said there's something about treasure? Yeah.
Yeah. As you appear, the Eldritch Blast that I'm readying in my palm, it dies down. And my arms falls limply as I stare at you. You're so tall. And you ask me about the treasure, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a treasure over there. We were gonna get it, but we stumbled onto a bear that we can totally take, but Nixus says we cannot. Are you going our way?
I mean, if you need help besting some baddies and we get a cut of that treasure, I mean, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's probably been long enough that I'm like just now like jogging up as fast as I can, just like completely out of breath. What are we talking about? Did I hear treasure?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Nixus Aurelian, House Orion. And I extend my hand.
Sid will take your hand. Sid's hand is like kind of leather, fingerless glove, but just like good, strong handshake. Would I have heard of House Aurelian if he's after saying a house name? Maybe.
Yeah, I would say
Everybody knows
everyone's
that.
probably heard of House Orion. So House Orion, they run the lightning rail.
Well, okay.
Oh,
To the transportation
know.
house.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's
I
their
would know that.
kind of vibe. It's the they kind of control the elemental lightning elementals that power the lightning rail. But they're still dragon marks.
Orion. What are you doing all the way out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, me and my friend, we were looking for something. Not a box, but yeah, we just have some info about something being out here. I'm on vacation. I'm gonna go. I gotta fix a piece of the lightning rail in a couple weeks. But that's neither here nor there.
We're going treasure hunting on our vacation.
Yes, as my overzealous friend puts it, we're going treasure hunting on our vacation.
I think at this point, Sorella's also casually caught up and has seen from a distance that people were shaking hands, so she'll also reach out to both of them to shake their hand. Hello, my
right.
name's Sorella. Nice to meet you.
Hello,
Seems
Sarah.
that you guys are not going to attack us.
No, we're not here to fight people. We're
Thank
here to
God.
defend ourselves if need be.
I
I'm
cast
Nixus.
mending
Do you
on
guys-
Posey at the same time.
Sorry
Like, yeah,
about your
you're not
little
here.
friend.
Yeah, well, just be careful next time.
That's a bug. That's the bug that attacked us.
Attack you? You attacked. How dare you?
Deckard just
fixing
gets
it.
a little. Deckard just gets a little emotional over his gizmos. But I mean,
I do
that's
not
Deckard.
get emotional. Shh. I'm cool, okay? I'm cool.
Is it dangerous?
What, Posey?
The
Yeah,
gizmo.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I point
Really
at it.
dangerous. You're
With-
lucky it didn't kill you in one shot. Because it could have. really easily.
It looks like a toy.
Yeah, it felt pretty solid, bouncing against the back of my hand.
Actually, it's not so scary anymore. We saw it in the dark and we weren't really looking at it correctly. But now that it's out in the skylight, it looks amazing, actually.
Thank you.
So, what are you guys doing out here?
We're on holiday as well.
Yeah, holiday.
We're also on holiday.
Just a casual vacation in Dead
The funny thing
Drop
is,
Gulch.
we were actually just driving and got into some car trouble, so we need to look for some repairs. And as I was saying, if you guys are finding trouble or worries about bears, maybe traveling with some more companions that can help you face off these dangers to get to those treasures, we can get a little cut of the pie, and we go our ways, you go your ways, and we always have a wonderful vacation. We can send each other postcards afterwards. It'd be great.
Well, what is this box you were talking about? You seem pretty persistent about a box.
Well, that's just Deckard and his eccentricities. You don't need to worry about that at all. That's just our business, and you just keep to your business.
Yeah.
Is the box a metaphor for something? Is it like a real boss?
It's just my suitcase,
I'm gonna
I got a lot
roll
of
an insight
stuff.
check and see if
Yeah, go for it.
See
Yeah,
little
Nixus, give me an
action.
insight check. Deckard, can you give me either a deception
18.
check or a persuasion check, depending on whether you're
18
telling the
and-
truth or not.
one.
Yeah, I have +0 to my bonus, so that's very good that I rolled that.
I have a -1, so that it's a 10.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can tell that Deckard is not being truthful.
Yeah, so all right. You can tell me more about this box later. But let's get on with the business in hand. Yeah, there was. We were moving around, and I saw the markings of a bear. But I don't think it's just a normal bear. So we're trying to find another way around, but keep on the lookout. And I'm glad we happened upon you guys, because I don't know if me and the little one here are prepared enough to take something that big by ourselves.
I elbow him. I can totally take it. Go ahead, Liam. Or
I
Sid.
know.
Oh, yeah, no.
I give her a little pat. I know.
I like
just-
her.
I'm sorry.
Feisty.
Yeah, I'm just so terrible with names. Can I just get your names one more time? Both y'all?
So, my name is Nixus Aurelian, but you can call me Nick. That's easy.
Nick's great. Yeah. And yourself?
My name is Darling Bloodbones, and I'm very scary. I don't look it, but I can take a bear all on my own.
Yeah, she's got a very powerful mouth.
I'm not, all right.
So, would you be interested in taking a portion of the treasure if we do find it together?
Absolutely. I think that'd be quite an amenable time.
We
I'm
would
sure
love
Soraya, you
to
wouldn't-
fix
you
our
wouldn't be opposed?
vehicle.
So happy. We're so happy. You are exactly what we're looking for. Nixus here says we need more people to defeat this bear, and there you are. A gift from the gods. Thank you so much. Come on, come on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you're talking about a vehicle? Where's this vehicle at?
So
It's
suspicious.
about like a day's walk away.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe we can get this treasure, and yeah, you can, you're part of the scratch. I'll help you fix it.
Did you hear about this treasure exactly? Is this something you overheard at a bar? are, like, how do you know that there's a treasure in there worth fighting a bear over?
Take it away, little one.
Listen, I heard it in a dream. Someone told me in my dream that there's a treasure on this location, and if we dig hard enough, we're gonna find it.
Whisper to Cid, we're gonna die. She's crazy. If the bear doesn't kill us, she's definitely going to. Look at her eyes. She's got crazy eyes. I've seen it 1,000,000 times.
Deckard, we really got to work on your communication skills, but I think the best communication skill you can do now is just shut up. Talking crazy about the people with potential crazy eyes.
Hey, what? I figure this way. If there isn't any treasure, at least we're getting some exercise and we're out in the fresh air. So.
And maybe the real treasure is the friends we make along the way.
Yes, that very well spoken. Very well put. Exercise and friends.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, so how are we thinking of tackling this then? What's the plan? Is there a plan?
Well, I do have a map, so if she had a dream about what kind of stuff's around this treasure, we might actually be able to actually locate where it is off a map. Maybe.
Yeah, and I get a map too, and she already did a little plot point from her dream, it should be here with a point to the location. It's okay. So I guess I pull out my map.
Okay.
I show Sid. Yeah, so this is well, I guess you guys don't know this about me. Yeah, so I have some cartography tools. I make maps and I repair roads and whatnot for the Transportation Guild in House Orion. So I have a really detailed map here, but all I could get out of her was a finger point in this general area. So that's kind of where we're going by. Her dream was not very detailed. So
It's
I'm
true.
holding my map showing them.
Yeah, so I think that the map that you see, because there is a lightning rail that runs near-ish to here. It doesn't run through to New Kyrie, but it runs kind of past. But yeah, they will have done, House Orion will have done extensive surveys when they were looking to extend the lightning rail out this way. So, you're probably looking at, do they call it a topographical survey? Oh,
yeah,
man.
topographical survey, yeah.
Yeah. I think you're looking at kind of one of them that kind of shows you a little bit of what it looks like down below.
Is it a really nice map? Is it nicer than the maps that I have?
Can you roll for who has the nicer map?
Yeah.
Probably, I would say. I mean, it is the Transportation Guild. I would say my map has terrain features, contour lines.
I have the superior map.
Just about that, a simple one.
It's not about the size or detail of the map. Sometimes maps can just get you there to the destination, no bother, once you know how to go. You know what I mean? We're just,
It's not about the size or the detail of the map. It's how you find the treasure.
It's how you find the treasure.
It's how you find the X. All right. Yeah.
Is this a metaphor for something?
I don't even want to roll because I know it's going to be better than my map. So we're just going to leave it. We're just going to end that conversation. That's fine. It's a really nice map.
Yeah,
That's great.
I think
Wonderful.
Without the need for a roll, I would say Nixus's map is probably more precise, whereas Sid's map is probably looks prettier.
Artistic.
Yeah, it's more artistic.
Yeah.
The map that Sid has. But it's
Which
also
is
more
what we
worn
love in
because
a
it's
map.
been
We
sat in your
love
back
an
pocket for a long
artistic
time.
interpretation of a map.
Very specific, yes.
Oh.
Okay, well, so
All right.
what have you guys tried so far?
Well, I am sure my dream speaks true because when I pointed to Nexus where it is, we found this really hidden cave where there's a lot of things there, but we didn't really try to explore because it's dangerous. But now that you're here, we can go and find out.
Yeah,
Come on, let's go. Come with us.
I saw the signs of something in there. I'm just thinking it's a bear, but it was a little more aggressive. So I'm thinking it's not a bear also. So I kind of wanted to hold back. I don't want anything to happen to the little one here. Not that she can't handle herself. And I give her a little pat. I'm just not sure the treasure's worth it.
Did your dream tell you what the treasure was?
Well, as all my dreams that come to me, it all comes into riddles. And the way that it was told to me, that it says that this treasure will make my dreams come true. And I believe it.
What are your dreams in life?
Yeah, what are your dreams?
I would like to be a sea captain someday and purchase my own ship and employ my own sea crew and ride the seas and explore the vast unknown. And maybe you can join.
I do kind of like the sound of that.
Mhm.
That is
Well,
actually pretty
all right.
cool.
One thing I know is that you don't go into a project without knowing what you have in your toolbox, right? So what are we dealing with you guys? Are you just gonna be dead weight on this, or can you actually deal with yourselves like in a fight? What are we working with?
I show Deckard. I raise my hand because I'm a small halfling. I show Deckard my Eldritch Blast, but it's not attacking. It's just a controlled beam on my hands, and it's an energy that is pink and glowing, and it smells like cinnamon and sugar. I can hit people with this.
Okay. And yeah,
And
Deck, you'd have like a vague familiarity with this, with your kind of understanding of the arcane and the way that works. So yeah, you'd have a little bit of an inkling as to what this is.
You know what, Deckard? I like you. You and I have many things alike. And you know what I like best?
What?
What?
Please finish that sentence.
I like Deckard. I like that both our names start with a D. We're gonna be buddies.
Okay. Yeah.
Deckard, you made a best buddy. That's so great for you.
Elbow him really hard.
A slow hug.
I pulled my maul off my back. You know, it's two-handed, but I just have it with one hand, and I'm wearing chainmail, and I just beat it against my chest. Does it look like I can handle myself, boy? And I take it with two hands, and I do this like acrobatic swoop, and I flip it up in the air, and then I grab it by its handles, and I throw it back on my back.
I love it.
Yeah, we're not going to be dead weight.
I love it. Give me a performance check, Nixus.
Oh man, great.
Performance through strength.
Let's go.
Oh, great.
Great shout, Sid. Great shout,
My
Liam.
performance is -1.
So, performance. Do you have proficiency with performance?
No, not at all.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just give me a strength check then.
Okay.
Because I was going to say a performance check with a strength modifier.
Okay.
But we'll just go
Well,
straight strength.
that's a 12.
12. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
You don't drop it on your foot.
It looks kind of impressive. I mean, it doesn't drop it. Maybe stumbles a little bit with it every now and then, but it's got a big maul.
Okay. I think that they're good. I think we can.
Yeah, we can handle ourselves.
And it made a loud noise when I banged it against my chainmail. It was loud.
Yeah, 100%. Well, listen, Nick, me and you, we can take up the front, and we can let let our ranged attackers attack from the back, I think we should be pretty much all right.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm glad there's another tall guy here.
I can't lie to you. I used to be the tallest person in my village. This is really disconcerting to me.
Well, it's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I won't be the first to know when it's raining. It'll be great.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess, yeah. We have that advantage, and I'll let you know.
All right, well,
Come on,
let's stop
guys.
yapping
All right.
and let's get to the treasure, folks.
Yeah, treasure hunting. It's over here.
So heading into the cave then?
Yeah?
Yeah. Sid'll kind of walk slightly slower, so he'll let kind of Nyx and Darling kind of lead Deckard on, and he'll kind of trail back with Sorella for a quick moment. And he'll just kind of whisper and be like, "What do you make of these two?"
No,
I would tell it to
because,
Deckard, but like he's a babbling fool and he'll say something stupid.
I love that you're
Yeah.
holding her hostage. I mean him.
Look, I wouldn't normally trust this, but we need the money.
That's literally where I'm at.
That's you know the way out. I'm remembering the way out. You remember the way out. If anything goes wrong,
Yeah.
we grab Decky. We just book it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can literally probably grab the both of you and just run. I can just run with the both of you.
Yeah,
Super fast.
sounds like a plan. Do not get fed to that bear.
Or the dragon. Seems to
Or
be in
the
that freaking
dragon.
mall. He gets one way pissed off at one of us. He swings that mall like Deckard's head is paste. Like we're just gone, you know? It's like, let's just
Yeah.
make sure they keep wanting us as friends.
Yeah, no, for now, better as friends than enemies, I think.
Yes, absolutely. But just making sure we're on the same wavelength of cautiously
Nope. No,
optimistic.
You got me, but I'm just gonna say it now. We already had a fight. I have only so much healing I can have left to do, so please do not
Yeah.
try and run up the wall and fall again.
No, I'll be much more careful. I will be grounded today. Well, for the rest of the day. Oh,
I have a question. Does it look like Sorella, Sid, and Deckard are hurt?
Guys, does it look like you're hurt at all?
I'm tip top.
I am untouched.
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
I would
just
say it probably
dusty.
looks like they've. Yeah, I'd say it looks like they've seen some combat, maybe. Although you wouldn't maybe necessarily know it's combat, but yeah, they're looking healthy and fit.
It's a bit dusty.
Bit dusty, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. I shout to them, "Come on, guys! The day is almost ending. Let's go."
Yeah, no,
Don't
sorry,
leave
we'll
us.
pick up the pace. We'll pick up
Yeah.
the pace. Sorry about that.
Come.
She's probably like dragging me along by a hand, and I just turn back to them like, "Don't leave me alone with her, you guys."
Okay, so the first thing you notice walking into the cave is that it is eerily quiet in here, and it smells kind of a bit like wet earth, like a bit muddy. Maybe that smell you get with a fresh rain, and occasionally you hear the sound of like little tiny pebbles cascading down a rocky cliffside. There's a faint light coming in from the entrance where you guys are standing, but you can see, looking down, it very quickly disappears into nothing.
Excuse me, sorry.
Does anyone have dark vision here?
I do.
No, but I have a
Yeah,
thing
so,
that I
okay,
can
so-
do that does light. So I will probably do my.
Okay, talk us through it.
Light. Well, I'm sorry. I need to look it up. So you could talk through the other dark.
That's okay.
What is dark
But
vision?
you do
What is
some-
that?
you do some
What
kind
does
of-
that do?
Yeah. Ooh, what is dark vision? So yeah, and your Deckard is going to get some kind of light going, so you can see at least a little bit around you. Those without dark vision, even with light, you wouldn't see any walls. It's a vast cavern. It's quite a big area that you're walking into, and immediately you come to a ledge that descends downwards. But the rope has snapped, so there is no rope leading you down. It's about a 40-foot descent down to the next level of this cavern.
There's no path. Sorry.
I gasp in surprise and realize that I have forgotten something. I tap Nixus. Nixus! Oh my god, I just remembered something.
What?
I can't believe that I've forgotten it, but I actually have a spell that can make us jump really well. It's called Featherfall for all of us. Yeah. It will make us light as a feather, and we can jump on the big hole. Big dark hole. And it's not a problem.
Do you hear that, guys?
I say that loudly.
I'm down for it. I'd jump off a cliff.
Let's
We also have rope, but
Yeah.
I mean, let's go for it.
Yeah, there's no small paths off the ledge, winding down the wall or anything. It's just the
yeah.
ledge and straight
sheer
down.
It's just
line.
a sheer drop down. There was a rope tied here before, but it's now snapped off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down if you guys want a feather fall.
I think
Light
at
as
that
a
point, Sarella just sort of side eyes Sid as she's like, "If you do it, I do it."
Why don't you do it first and we just see how it all works? I don't want to do the magic wrong.
Well, then I go, how many of those do you have? Because once we get down, are we going to be able to get up?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but I do know how to get down for all of us.
Let's leave a rope tied just in case.
Yeah, that's, as a matter of fact, we should probably save that. You know, I'm a bit of an explorer, and I found myself in pickles a couple times. You always have to have a way out. So I try to look around and see if there's a place I could tie a rope.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Give me a. Actually, I probably don't need a check of any sort. Yeah, you see, there's a.
Where the other rope is tied to, is it
where the other
like
rope is
a
tied
sturdy
to.
thing?
It's like a military spike that's been like jammed into the rock quite securely, and the rope was kind of tied to that, dangling off the edge of the kind of rock face.
Okay. Yeah, I go. I touch it, push it to make sure it's stable, and yeah, let's tie a rope to this, and I guess how long is my rope? We might have to tie two ropes together.
It'll be 50 feet. I'm sure it'd be at least 50 feet.
50 feet.
So it'll be enough. There
Yeah,
might be
okay.
like a little 5-foot kind of just like drop of faith at the end for flavor, for shits and gigs.
Drop of faith. I like it. Okay.
I have, so
All right.
it's my magical tinkering action, so I'll make magical tinkering. I can do 3. So I imbue 3 small objects and I make them like light up, so it creates like a 5-foot radius. So I'll give 1 to Sid and 1 to Sorella, and then I'll take mine and I'll like drop it to the bottom so we can see where the bottom is, like how deep the rope needs to go. Like cracking
Nice.
a light
Yeah,
A little glow
you know?
stick.
I like it.
like
yeah.
yeah, like in like Ocean's 11.
Yeah. Okay,
So
yeah.
you
think-
So you-
Why don't you give one of those to that little bug of yours?
Well,
And
you
they can
know,
carry it around.
Posy's just. Posy can do it at the bottom. It's fine. We'll pick it up when we get back down there. I know what I'm doing. Nick.
You should get a box of matches for Posy, so Posy can go around lighting matches.
I think actually
flying
Posy can
around
cast,
with
like,
a
time.
little torch. Yeah, the little
So-
torch.
I can make a little, like, it's not a homunculus
That's funny.
serpent, but it's the other little thing that an artificer can do, and it has, like, flamethrower. So we could totally have a little flamethrower going at the bottom to light up the path.
Sick.
Actually-
Kade. Oh, sorry.
No, I was complimenting it. That's really nice. I like it. Sorry. Go on, Sid.
No, you're grand. No, it's all good. I literally was going to say, since I'm still under the influence of Longstrider, I think I can technically just run down the wall with my speed at the
not again.
moment.
You have an hour.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I
yeah,
literally
so
have
you
50
can.
feet of movement, so I can just just run down
50
it.
feet of movement. Yeah, do you have a climbing speed though? With Longstrider.
Is that climbing speed? I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
good question.
You're
So
a
do-
monk of Long Shadow? That's so cool. I love that.
So yeah, you'd need to have a climbing speed if you wanted to try and run down, like, because you do technically have to climb down it.
Okay. Never mind. I just thought that would be saving us time on the ropes, but no, I'll go down the rope. It's all good.
All right.
Okay.
Let me test it out first, since it's clear that I'm the heaviest. So I do a little pull and just start shimmying myself down like a big old dragon.
Nice.
If you can call it a shimmy.
Give me a can you give me a wisdom check, adding survival to it if you've got it. This is to see how well you've
All
tied
right,
this rope.
so plus nothing. 11.
11. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think with an 11. 11's enough. You all
Oh, okay.
descend down
Oh my
there.
gosh.
Oh my gosh, I was so worried.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Well, you guys, it wouldn't have fell for you guys. It would have fell for me straight away.
Classic
Okay, so you-
D&D, we get taken out by just getting into the room.
Just a
Where
rope.
the monsters
Gravity.
are.
On the
It's all the
ledge.
monsters is the
J-
freaking
yeah.
rope.
Gravity, the worst enemy out there.
I jump after
And doors.
Nexus. I go next.
Nice.
So
I
yeah,
think-
if Darling and Nixus are gone now, I'll just be like, go to Deckard and give the same private conversation of listen, where are we all on the same page? We're going down this cave with these
We
strange
want to
people.
leave. Now's the time.
I do kind of cast a sidelong glance to the exit, but I mean, we're already here. You know,
Hey,
we've
what's
proven
taking so
ourselves.
Where are you guys?
I'll be brave, and I will grab the rope and kind of look down at it, and I've got gloves, so I'll kind of just slide myself down, trying to be all cool like a fireman's pole, but
Ooh.
I'm probably as I go, because I'm a little bit freaked out by going the whole drop down. But
I like it. I
I'll
like it.
slide
Give me a strength check.
oh please no.
No.
You gotta roll
If
for
you
it.
fail,
You
if you
had to
fail,
be
Ooh,
you
that's
can
a
cost
15. That's a 15.
Nice.
15.
good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's maybe
let's
a couple
go.
of slips on the rope, but you managed to correct it. And probably nobody notices.
Yeah,
Probably.
and
I
I
noticed.
land
I
with a 3 point hero drop.
Darling definitely saw because she was the one after you. So
That's right. Yeah, Darling definitely saw. All right, it's safe. It's good.
we weren't
I know
worried
you were
about that,
worried
Deck.
I was just testing it for you, Cyrella. It's fine.
Thank you, Deck. And I think she just sort of looks over the edge and she takes the glowing stone that Deck gave her. and she sort of fashions it like under her bandana, so she has like a head torch at this point. That was so smart. And then she comes down, I think quite clumsily, because like this is not something she's ever done before, but I'll try my best. Going abseiling.
Okay. Give me a strength check then.
I'll have my arms out just in case I can catch her. She'll take us both down.
18 with a
18.
-1.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just slides down.
Quite
pure
gracefully,
light.
just like, like something out of a
And I've
James
got my
Bond
arms
film,
out.
just kind of.
Totally
Yeah, and I just-
unnecessary for me to be here.
Elegantly like hop off the rope right next to you, and then I just sort of nudge you in the side and go, well, that was so much easier because I could actually see what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was me. You're welcome.
That totally you.
Darling
Yeah,
is
to the
so
face.
happy.
Well done.
And Darling
So I
starts
guess I'm-
singing treasure hunting, and then the tone of her voice carries and echoes, and it reaches Sid up there. Come on, Sid, let's
Yeah.
go treasure hunting.
Yeah, I'll be right down.
He probably is a little
And,
bit freaked out after having just fallen off of a chain from like 50 feet up.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Yeah,
probably
quite
not the
meaningful.
thing that Sid wants to
This
be
is
doing
how
right
you-
now.
You get
Face
scared of
left,
Gotta
heights.
get back on the horse, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
go.
was
I'm
wrong.
gonna just do my best. I just start and then I start to just try and like slide down as well. Or to make an athletics,
got
or
it,
can I
big
use
boy.
acrobatics?
Sid, military trained.
I'm proficient in both. Just acrobatics is more higher. So I'm just like, if I can do acrobatics.
No skill check required. You've done this. You've done this
Oh.
before. Military. The training that you had to go through. Although you were predominantly a pilot, you still had to have the skills.
Like
Rope
parasailing
climbing.
down and getting back
Yeah,
up to the
stuff like
ship if
that.
it stopped somewhere. Yeah, like
Exactly.
medic evac and yeah.
Okay. So you've all made it down to the
Lovely.
kind of first little chamber. This chamber it's quite a lot larger. Again, you can't quite see where the walls are with the light. Those with dark vision would just see this large open cavern, and down the far end there looks to be like a bit of a pit of sorts. But apart from that, it is just this large open cavern space. And it's silent. Deadly silent. Deadly silent? I don't know. Eerily silent.
I
Ominous.
got my bow out.
You know what? It feels
my
so
bow
much
off.
nicer to have more friends on an adventure. Before it was just us Nixes, but now that we have all of you, it's really fun. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
how long have you two been friends then?
Yeah, more people for Darling to talk to.
I have so much to tell. I'm gonna talk to you about my dreams. The most interesting topic of all.
Yeah. Yeah, we met the other week in a shop. I was in there getting new supplies for my map. And she was asking me about coming and trying to find this thing, and she saw me with a map and she was like, "Oh, I know where something's at over here." So there we go. Quick meet up in a shop, and now we're the best of friends.
I mean, it's really
And
and we're
effective.
treasure
It's like-
hunting.
No.
I saw him holding the map, and I'm like, you're a guy with a map, you know how to handle a map. And it seems like he drew it himself. And I tested him like, okay, how about you draw me? And he drew me like a good portrait. And I know I can believe this guy. I can trust this guy with my life. He can draw your portraits too.
Sid is immediately like, I thought these people knew each other like years. They were like lifelong friends on vacation. It's just like, no. No, I'm immediately 10 times more nervous. We've now got into an absolute cave on the promise of mysterious. This is how people end up missing. This is how people end up on like the milk cartons, and it's like we're never seen again. It's just like, oh.
I trust this scary dragonborn implicitly.
I also love the idea that Guy knows how to handle a map.
yeah.
That's why we trust him, because this guy knows how to handle a map.
Yeah, it's turning
He
it,
knows
it's turning
where
it
he's
over
going.
like.
Hey, life's all about fun, eh? We're on vacation. Why not? She's harmless. She's not gonna hurt you.
No, I don't know about that. I saw that Eldritch Blast, man.
I mean, she's really, really tough, but she's your friend, so you got nothing to worry about. She'll defend you.
Yeah. Deckard,
I'm not worried.
we're
Great.
friends, we're buddies.
Worried? Who's worried? I'm not worried. Okay. What do we got? What do we got here? We got this room. This is where the bear was.
Where's the
This is where
bear?
was.
Where's the bear? Yeah, let's go find. Let's go fight the bear. Let's go check that out.
I don't know.
Where did you found tracks, you said, right? Or something along those lines?
Yeah, there were some scratches up in the cave, and along the cliff when we were going up that rope, I saw some other marks. That didn't look too good.
Have you
But
guys
we haven't been this deep in.
Right.
And you said I saw like looking over at the end. There's a pit. What? You said a P word.
I said a P word. Yeah, pit.
Pit.
I mean,
Pinnacle? A pit?
give me a perception check if you want to try and see if there's anything else.
We only get 5. We can only see 5 feet with the little baby lights
With the
that
little,
I made.
with the little baby thing.
They're
Okay,
little 5
yeah.
baby, like 5 feet. It
Yeah.
is
Wow. Okay. So who?
dark in here for
I got
us.
15 on
Yeah.
my perception with the dark vision. Like you said, I can't really see detail with dark vision.
Yeah. So, you can see it's quite a large open cavern. There doesn't appear to be any kind of other exits apart from this big pit that's down the far end from where you are at the moment. You probably do notice as well. Yeah, there's several kind of large scratch marks on the walls of the cave.
Does it... Okay, weird question. Does it smell like something lives in here?
That's not a weird question. That's a perfect question.
It's not a weird question at all. I
Yeah.
would say, it does smell a little bit moldy.
A bit funky?
Yeah, a little bit funky, a little bit moldy. It smells kind of muddy as well. Yeah.
Muddy.
You know, I am really stupid, but I have also just remembered I have something. And she starts rummaging through her little backpack and pulls out a bullseye lantern.
Ooh.
Hey.
Sick! Oh my god, that's amazing.
Now, the only thing I'm wondering is that if, we get to see everything, then everything gets to see us. So do we want to turn this thing on?
Yeah.
I think
We're gonna take him.
whatever
Yeah.
lives
Okay.
down here can probably see in the dark, so it'll probably see us anyway.
Good thing.
Yeah, I don't really see anything. There is a pit on the other side of the cavern. I don't know how deep it goes, but I don't see any signs of anything moving or anything worth something can hide behind. So I think right now, we're good. I do
Okay.
notice if you look over there, it seems like there's scratches on the wall. If you guys can recognize that.
Guys, look over
Yeah.
here.
Is Sorella getting the lantern out?
I will, you know what? When people start looking at things, I will just, get my tinderbox out, start scratching at this to turn it on. And what we get is a cone, 60-foot cone, with bright light, and then for an additional 60 feet of dim light around that 60-foot cone.
Nice.
So
Nice.
quite bright.
Yeah, fairly
Oh.
bright. You can probably see, all the way to the end of, the dim light will reach all the way to the end of the cavern. But with the light on, you do notice a couple of other details now. Cid, there are military spikes that are kind of rammed into the wall that obviously were put there to help ascend up. Also, there's the skeletal remains of a humanoid corpse down in the corner of the room.
I start moving over to check the remains, see what's... Is it just a skeleton, or does it have like a skeleton with like clothes on and a satchel, or...
I would say it's a skeleton. Clothes seem to have all disappeared, but there's maybe a kind of a round shield lying on the floor nearby, and maybe a little short sword or something as well.
So I move over there and check it out. Yeah, this guy's a goner.
You think?
Yeah.
Nothing over here.
Wait. And I move the skull. Okay, he's gone.
And the skull
It's always
didn't
good to
open up a
check.
secret wall or anything. Yeah.
Not that you noticed.
All right. And I guess I start creeping forward towards the pit. And as I'm creeping forward, I say, sorry. I'm like, hey, everybody keeps forgetting that they have stuff. Does anybody have anything else that they forgot about?
Let me meditate on it. Hold on.
I'm
And
so
I kinda just-
distracted by the skeleton.
Just a chuckle.
Like, is there anything I can determine about this skeleton, about how it died? Like, what's going on with the skeleton? That feels like something I would want to investigate.
Okay. Is Deck proficient in nature? No, medicine is what I'm after.
Medicine, no.
Okay. Well, just give me you can give me a straight. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Okay, give me an intelligence check, and you can add your investigation to it.
Okay. Oh my god, that's a nat 1.
No.
So that's a 6.
It's good.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
does
guys definitely
okay, it's
dead.
not like it's important. Okay.
How do you
Yeah,
run
they
the
were
help action,
right.
Kade?
Help action. So if you've got proficiency in a skill, then you can help, but it's got to be feasible. You know what I mean? And we'll discuss whether or not it is feasible. And then if you're able to help, either roll with advantage, or you can both make a roll, and we'll take the best option. So it's like pretty much advantage anyway, but then 2 people get to roll.
So if I wanted to help Deck investigate, like maybe the cause of death here, could I? Because I am proficient in investigation.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, so either give me a
I didn't
roll
even think
with
about
Cyrella
that.
and we'll
I
take the
too.
best one, or Deckard, you can roll with advantage.
I think Cinderella's got it. I think I blew my shot. I had no chance.
Well, I sort of sit down next to Deck and I start shining the light so we can see a little bit, and then like up to the wall trying to just see like, did they fall and that's why they died, or like have they broken a bone? Do the bones look like they've been bitten and scratched? Like have they been eaten at?
Yeah.
A 14.
A 14. Okay, yeah. I also love this this dynamic that's building where Cyrella is just kind of a little bit better than everything than Deckard. You know what I mean?
That's so sad.
I love that.
That's so sad. I love it.
I love it for Deckard.
Cyrella,
Yeah.
Cyrella, can you guidance yourself to give you a little boost if 15 is a threshold?
I can, but I don't know if should I still do that at this point, or is that a bit cheaty?
It's like maybe a little bit cheeky, but it's probably fine. But
it's one time.
Yeah, go for it.
And then next time I'll say it ahead of time.
Yeah, if you were guidancing absolutely everything, then I might.
No.
Put a thing on
I don't
it,
have a D4 on me, so I'm going to use the D4 on here. Or do you want to roll it?
I rolled it earlier because I also have guidance to see if it would have like made any difference, and I rolled a 3, so we can add that to yours if you want.
Yeah.
I like to think that Deck gives himself like he
Nice.
guidances himself a lot. And he just gives himself like a little pep talk. He's like, "Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass
I
yourself."
love that.
I love it.
Oh
I love
no, not like that.
Yeah.
So then it would be a 17.
A 17. Okay. There's no obvious cause of death here. It's almost as if this humanoid just lay down and died.
Ugh. I think he was depressed, you guys. He just didn't even. It doesn't even look like he did anything.
Okay, well, I don't know.
I go to
I just start
Cirilla.
moving towards the pit to see if I
Okay.
can see what's in the pit.
I want to go
it's
to Cirilla.
about-
Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry.
No, you go.
I go to Cirilla because she looks like she's very smart and she has good brains. I go to her. And how tall is Cirilla?
She is 5'5", 5'5".
Okay, I'm looking up
Your
at you. I look up at you and I gesture to you to come. I have a plan. I have something
She
to
puts,
tell
like,
you.
A hand on her hip and just leans down a little bit.
Okay, I have a plan, Cirilla. Do you know how wild animals are scared of noisy things?
Yeah?
I can make a really loud noise, like a thunderclap. Pah! And then all the scary things will go away.
You wanna use magic to make it really loud?
Yeah, so that all the wild animals will be scared off, including the bear. With my loud noise.
Sorry, can't
It
help
can
over
be
here.
heard around 100 feet. 100 feet. That's how
Speaking
loud
from
it
a
is.
structural standpoint, we're in a cave. Not sure if the loud noise is going to bring the cave down on top of our heads. Just pointing out.
That makes sense. Oh, thank you. All right. I'm glad that
Well, I
you're
wanna say
around.
that-
I would have done it.
We wait till we see the bear creature, and then we do our attacks on it.
I did
feel
it
like this is a strategy that we can
Yeah.
stick to.
Cade.
Yes, Liam.
With my background being on the farm once upon a time, I am proficient in nature. So could I do a nature check to see if I can figure out what the claw marks are?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, give me a nature check.
1.
Oh, no, what?
One.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell. There's almost two different types of claw marks. And as you're studying them, you hear almost like the little pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Darling, quit running
Like
around over
rat
there. We're
feet
trying to
or
figure this
dogs?
stuff out.
Now, are you talking to the group or just Sid hears this?
I think... Yeah, I think Sid notices it first because everyone else was kind of having this conversation, sussing out this dead body and stuff like that. But yeah, you probably do all hear it now.
I'll let you just like on instinct just shout to Cirilla and be like, Cirilla, light, northeast or whatever. Just like ask her to point it in the direction that I can hear the skittering.
I don't know what
Yeah.
northeast is, so I just do
Northeast, yeah.
like a 360.
Okay, yeah. So Sid, you'd be
Disco.
pointing
That's funny.
Disco.
upwards because that's where the noise sounds like it's coming from.
Sorry.
Cirilla,
Cirilla, point the lad at the ceiling.
as you point it up, at first you probably just think it's a bit of rock, but then it moves and it shifts, and it looks like a huge cockroach It's got
Ew,
these
Oh, man.
gross.
it's like
Ew.
razor sharp, thousands of little tiny legs that, well, they're not little tiny, but they're tiny for this huge creature. And big like pincers and a razor sharp teeth around a circular jaw that opens up. And it's
Easy now. Can we talk to it? Sorry,
can
we
try.
talk to it? Oh, easy now, cockroach. We're just here for a good time. We're not gonna.
It doesn't appear to understand what you're saying to it, and it lunges to attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just aim straight up and loose an arrow,
Okay.
but I know that's a niche. So.
And we'll have a break there, and then when we come back, we'll roll some initiative and get this shit on.
Cockroaches are easy.
You are a
I
snack for that thing, darling. You are going to snap you up in one bite. Oh yeah, we gotta roll probably initiative, I imagine.
Yeah, so these things have descended down towards you. They're reaching out with
Things?
you. Reaching
Yeah,
out
more
towards
than
you.
things.
Thing.
Oh
There's
yeah,
more?
there's 2 of them.
Oh no.
I
More
don't like
friends.
that at all.
Can I get everyone to roll me initiative?
Yes.
Nice.
8.
16.
18.
Fuzzy dice.
It's me.
18, nice.
Those are cute.
I got an 18.
18 for
Oh,
Nixus.
man.
I do
Nix-
have advantage on my. Just so you guys know, I have advantage on my Inish.
Ooh. How do you have
Nice.
that?
Yeah.
What's that from?
That is
Am I allowed now?
from
I'm so nosy.
like a alert or something.
champion. It's the under the
Ooh,
champion
it's a
one of
fighter
the fighters
scale.
subclass.
Fighter scale.
It's no, it's remarkable athlete. Remarkable athlete. I have an advantage on initiative and strength. Athletic
Nice.
checks.
What are the dex mods for Sid and Nick?
I'm currently at +2 dexterity. What's next?
Yes, I imagine that will be you before Nick's then. What else have we got? Deck? What did Deck get?
I got an 8. Big old 8.
Big old 8.
Bring it up the rear.
And I guess
Lucky
I
number
didn't.
8.
I didn't tell you. I didn't add my bonuses, so it's 20 total because I have +4 to initiative.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
Because my
Yeah.
dex.
You still
and-
got long strider, bro, by the way.
Long
I
That's what I'm
strider.
doing.
I got that
Thanks.
50 feet.
Mm.
And what about Darling? What did Darling get for initiative?
17.
17. Okay. I left just enough space to squeeze everyone in, which is perfect. Okay, so these things start descending down. There's 2 of them. One descending down from either side of the cavern. And first up, Nix, you are first to react. What are you going to do?
Okay, so I earlier, and I'm sorry, it was 18. It wasn't 20. It was 18 inish.
Okay.
So
in
if
that case,
did
first up it'll be Sid.
okay, yeah, I messed that up. Sorry.
No, because I only have +3 to initiative, so if you have +4, is that not?
No,
That's what I'm saying.
+2
I
to
only
dexterity.
have +2.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
rolled a
you're
16.
both on 18.
I only have 18.
sorry, I understand.
Yeah,
Right.
I have a
so,
14 dex.
Sid, you're first up.
Okie dokie. How far away are they? Can I get into melee?
Yeah, you can get into melee with probably either of them. From where
Which
you are.
one's nearest? Which one's nearer the party?
One of them, whichever one you want.
Yeah, so I like
You
run
want to go
that
to the one
one
that's nearest. Yeah, go for it.
nearest them, and then I want to be facing it in such a way that like I'm hoping to do my key powered punch to knock it back away
Okay,
from
yeah.
them. Is my plan.
Go for it.
So it'll just see and like Sorella would have punched up the light, and maybe one of them like lands down at some close distance, and I'll kind of just careen in with my steps being even speedier with the long strider magic. Maybe sending some like sparks on my heels or something as I run or something. And I'm gonna just swing an attack at the
Hey.
bug.
Yeah, go for it.
16 plus
Yeah, it's going to hit.
That's high.
Nice.
and savage attacker. I'll reroll that one.
Nice.
5 plus 2 is 7, so it's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Nice one.
I'm then going to invoke my key, and I will flurry of blows, which gives me 2 more attacks as a bonus action.
Nice. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, so do both attack rolls and then we'll do damage all in once.
Yeah. So I rolled another 14 plus. Why
Yeah,
do I not
it's gonna
have my-
hit.
Go,
And then
let's
I rolled a 13 then on the other dice.
Yeah, they both hit. The 13 just hits, for reference.
Sick. Since I've invoked key to do flurry of blows, I'm invoking my ability to. It has to make a con saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from me, I believe.
Okay. Rolled a 19 on the dice, so yeah, it's going to save.
Oh, you know, it's saved. That's fine. But then the damage is 6 and 2 is another 8 damage, and 4 and 2 is another 6 damage. So
8 and 6, 14. So what's that? 21 points total in damage. Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent chunk of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything
So I
else from
literally just
Sid?
like, I literally like, because that's my action, my bonus action, and my movement. But yeah, I'm literally like punch, and then like I kind of jump in the air and do like a double kick, kind of kick flip to try and kick it away. And it's just a boulder, so it does not move.
Nice.
And I just land
it
in
just
front
kind
of
of sways a little bit from the kick, but then comes back at you. It's got so many feet stuck to these kind of like clinging to these walls.
It's kind of dug in.
It doesn't budge. Nice one. We move on from Sid to Nyx.
All right, so I have my bow out, my longbow. Excuse me. And he has weapon mastery with longbow, so I have a +6 total to hit.
Nice.
And I rolled a 12, so that's 18, and 13 just hits, so...
Yeah, 18's definitely going to hit.
D8 go. Okay. 5, 6, 7. So 7 points of damage.
Nice.
And it is slowed.
Okay.
So if you hit a creature with a longbow and deal damage to it, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. So
excellent. All right. So yeah, the this creature takes the arrow and it kind of pins it a little bit awkwardly up against the rock, and it is now slowed. Nice one. Anything else from Nyx?
no, I'm going to... how far did they come down? Well, they didn't come down yet, did they? Or how far did they come down?
Yeah, let's say they've come down. They're within kind of melee range, but Sid, we'll say Sid at the moment is the only one in melee range with one of them.
Okay. Can you throw me how far I am away? Sorry.
How far away do you want to be? And I'll tell you whether you can.
I guess I'm preparing to be in melee range next round.
Yeah, you can. You definitely, that one that you just hit with the bow, you'd definitely be able to get into melee range with it.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to... I mean, I don't know how you work all the action moves with putting a bow away and then pulling out a maul. Like,
I'll let
that's a bonus action
slide.
and a move action or a item
So,
interaction.
technically in 2024 rules, you get a free item interaction, and you also get to interact with an item as part of an attack. But I mean, basically, you've got a lot of ways that you can interact with items for free. So I just kind of waive it all. The only thing I like try and stamp out is if people try and put their shield away, hit with a two-handed weapon, and then bring their shield back out. That's the only kind of thing that I put a stop to. So
yeah, no, this is going to be a sling the longbow back over how I sling it, and while my hands are back there, grab my maul and ready, because now I think it's going to be time to be jumping into some close quarters.
Nice. And are you heading in there now in anticipation, or are you holding back?
I guess I don't know how far you allow me to move. I'm not going to move into right up in front of it.
You can get
move a little
right
bit closer
next to Sid in melee range with it if you want to.
Okay, yeah, I'll get up next to Sid, so if we need to, we can go back to back, start turning around.
Nice one. Okay, we move on to Darling.
The cockroach that is right in front of me, I go, now, cockroach, let's play nice, or else I'll eat you. And then I'll bonus action taunting step, and this cockroach must make a DC 14. DC 14. It just
Charisma
says
save?
Oh, charisma save, yes.
Charisma save, yeah, cool.
I mean
yeah.
wisdom. I'm sorry.
Oh, wisdom. Okay, well, it passes if it's a wisdom then. It would have failed if it was charisma. Yeah.
And I misty step out of there, 30 feet away, and action Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
That's
go
good.
for it. Yeah.
It hits. And
Nice.
then a damage with 10. I hit it by 10. That's the end of my
10
turn.
points of damage. Nice. Yeah, so you can see now this creature is kind of visibly, it's got this kind of dark green, kind of thick, oozy liquid that's starting to pour out from some of its wounds. One of its little legs has kind of fallen off and gone limp, but it is still up and going. And just mechanically, it's now bloodied, if anyone has any bloodied abilities or anything like that. Okay, nice one.
All right, nice,
Next up
nice.
is Cyrella. What are you going to do?
Yep, Cyrella, she was shining a light, and then she hears this, and she is just like, nope, 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 this is not what I signed up for. And she like starts shaking, pulls out like one of her ladles, and she's like, ah! And like casts Bane on both of them.
Okay, nice.
So I need 2 charisma saving throws.
Charisma
from,
saves.
Whoa.
And what is the save?
13.
Okay, so 1. Oh, I've just rolled a 17 and a 20, so they both save,
my God.
unfortunately. So no Bane.
Okay, well that's my action gone. I think she even just like, I don't like cockroaches in my kitchen, ah! And just sort of ducks beneath like Deck and well, I guess not beneath, but next to Darling.
Okay.
I have a
Okay,
question
yeah.
for Cyrella. Cyrella,
Yeah.
is your ladle your arcane focus? Arcane focus? Did you use that to focus your spell?
Technically that was just flavor, but like, yeah, no. I'm
I
a
thought
bard.
it was.
If Kade would let me, then yes, but it's technically
I love
not.
this. I love the
I
sound
mean,
of
they
it.
do call it the culinary arts, it's an art.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah,
yeah,
it's a
artistry.
form of art.
True,
I'll take
true.
that. I'll take that. Nice one. Next up, Deckard.
Okay, there are girls watching, so I have to like really nail
Oh,
this.
yeah.
So I got my little catapulty thing that I like whip out, and I cast catapult, which is one of my little moves. So I scoop up a little rock that's like a 5-pound rock, and I huck it at whatever one is the nearest one. And I think I don't know how it works. Like I rolled a hit with my spell attack modifier, but there's also if they get to make a Dex 13 saving throw against it.
Well, that's weird. That's weird that.
Right. Or no,
That's
it's
weird
just
that
a
we'd be
Dex
doing
13
both.
saving thing. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Never
It would
mind.
be weird if
I
it
was
was
just
like
excited
both at
because
the
I
same time.
rolled it like it was gonna be an attack, and I rolled a nat 20. So I was like, oh, sweet, it's a crit. But I'm like, actually, I don't think I get to use that because it's just a.
Can we convert your
saving
crit
throw.
into a natural 1 to their saving throw?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll tell you what, because I've saved a lot and I've just rolled really high again there as well. We're going to use your natural 20, and this isn't a precedent, so this won't. This
Okay.
kind of thing
This
won't
is-
happen all the time.
This is very
But we're
special.
going to use your natural 20 to like make mine fail. So yeah, it works.
Okay, so
It's
I
because
hit
the
it
girls were
with the
watching.
rock.
It's because the girls were
Yeah.
watching.
Strong boy.
It's yes, it empowers me. And so I whack that mofo for 14 force
Ooh,
damage.
Oh
Nice.
my
Nice.
god.
Yeah, because that's 3d8. Mm-hmm.
Big rump,
Mhm.
big.
It's like David and
chunk of stone.
Goliath. It just pops him
You
right
did
in
whack
the
that
face.
mofo.
Yeah, I did.
Nice. And it kind of stumbles a little bit and starts to fall a little bit down the side of the cliff thing, and then just kind of steadies itself. This thing is, it looks like it's kind of close to being dead.
Okay, well, with Posey, because Posey's hanging out with me too, and Posey gets
Yeah.
turned next.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think I have anything for my bonus action. So yeah, Posey's gonna go and try and hit too. Posey's gonna try and hit with the ranged attack.
Grenade.
Okay,
She throws
go
a grenade
Posey.
at it.
I want to say,
Yeah, which
I want to say, as Deckard hit the cockroach, I'm gonna go. That's so hot.
Ah! This is
Oh,
gonna. I should have disadvantage for everything going forward.
No.
Oh well, Posey had disadvantage because that's a natural 1, so Posey does not hit with their
No.
magical attack.
Okay, yeah, maybe Posey's
Okay.
attack comes out at the same time as your as you're kind of hit with the rock and misses because the creature kind of slips down. The shot would have hit, but it misses. Okay, nice one.
And then that's my turn. I will stand strong where I am, defending the beautiful women.
Okay, nice one. So just a quick check. So in melee range, we've got Cid and Nick, and then we've got Sorella and Deckard hanging back, and then was it Darling that Misty stepped kind of as far away as he could?
Yes.
Okay. So the other creature, you hear it pitter-pattering up behind you, and it's the first thing it's going to do is try and get you with one of its kind of tentacles. It's got like loads and loads and loads of legs, and then the kind of front two legs are more like kind of army tentacle-y things. So it is going to try and hit you. So can you please give me a DC, a Constitution saving throw, please?
Darling. As
you're kind of whipped by one of these tentacles.
Got it.
God.
10. A 10.
10. Okay. You have the poisoned condition.
Oh, no, not again.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Not
That's so
again.
gross.
God.
And
Again?
while you
Yeah.
are poisoned, you also have the paralyzed condition.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's really bad.
This creature is now going to go in for a bite.
Oh.
And that's a
Be
crit.
careful what you wish for over
It doesn't
there.
even
Crit.
matter. It doesn't even matter
Oh,
because if you're paralyzed, if you get hit, it's an automatic
crit.
crit anyway.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a double
Paralyzed is
crit.
awful. It was like,
Yeah.
God.
So that's 5, 11, 15 points of piercing damage,
There's
plus
more?
another 11 points of poison damage. So
Okay.
26 points of damage in
Yeah.
total.
Oh
I'm-
my
I'm-
god.
Yeah.
I got what I wished for. Death saving throws.
So you guys just
are
see
you
this creature
unconscious or
Wow.
dead?
unconscious. That's definitely not going to be enough
Sorry.
to kill anyone here. You just see this creature come up to Darling from behind and just kind of whip her with this tentacle. Darling just stands paralyzed as this thing takes a big bite into her neck, and she drops down to the floor.
No sound at all. I could have said something, but
Yeah.
I'm paralyzed.
But you're only able to look for a brief moment as the other creature now gets to have its attack. And it is probably going to... It's probably Cid, the very first person that attacked it. So it is first going to try and get you with this tentacle. So can you also give me a Constitution saving throw?
This place is
Constitution.
dangerous.
Yeah, maybe I should scoot back.
18.
18, okay, yeah. So you are able to save against it. Okay.
Awesome.
But it is still going to try and take a bite. And that is going to be a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
Yes. Can
So you...
I...
Yeah?
Sorry, go on. I'm
No,
not
no,
sure if
you
I have
go.
to say this. I'm not sure if I have to say this before you roll. I'm going to use my last focus point to channel my key to deflect your attack.
I think you can do it after. Does it just reduce the amount of damage that's done?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the damage is 3, 5, 7 points of damage.
Come on.
So I'll just read this out because it's my first time using it, and I suppose
Yeah, go for it.
just to get me better at figuring it out. But this is my last key. But when an attack roll hits me, I can take reaction to reduce the damage by a d10 plus 5.
Ooh,
So-
nice.
Come on.
8 plus 5 is 13.
Yeah, so you negate all of the damage.
Yes.
If my
Nice.
damage is reduced to 0,
Okay, here we go.
Any down party member jumps right up.
oh wait, no, I don't know if I can do that.
How convenient.
What does it say, Liam?
Oh, sorry. No, I just was double checking. No, it's fine. I can now spend my last key. I don't spend it for the deflect attacks. I spend it to do this extra thing.
Okay,
So
cool.
if I reduce it to 0, I can then expend a focus point, and I can redirect the attack's force. If you do, you can choose a creature you can see within 5 feet of you if it was in melee, or a creature you can see within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover. Oh, well. I can hardly like counter attack it or anything, or is it just I just managed to reduce it to 0 and that's it then?
So yeah, it sounds like you reduce it to 0 and you're able to deflect it onto if there was an enemy nearby.
Yeah, no, then I don't know, I've reduced it to 0 and I didn't spend the key point. It seems.
Okay, excellent, nice one. And then we move on to Cid.
So yeah, I do just like block it or like dodge out of the way and block it, and then yeah, I'll swing at it again.
Okay, go for it.
Oof, like 22 to hit.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely going to hit.
And for 4 damage.
4 damage. How do you want to do it?
Oh, I actually
Sid.
think that like it basically like went to like kind of like the Nazgul Witch King fell beast, and it kind of went to like go down like steps aside, and I managed to just like jump and then just heel drive into the back of its skull and like just crush into it.
Oh yeah,
as it like goes into the ground.
like you're
and then
squashing a cockroach underneath your boot. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll literally, my boot still slick with the blood, the like sickening green blood. I'll just then run at the other one.
Okay.
And I suppose I can flurry of blows that one then, because I can bonus action attack.
Yeah. I think so.
So I'll just roll. Yeah. And then I have no key. But I rolled a 13 plus 4.
Yeah,
is
it's gonna hit. 17.
And then
13's the
a
DC.
9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13.
9 plus 4, 13 points of damage.
No, 9.
Is that right?
as
Oh,
in
you do it. Oh, that's right. You're doing the 2
hits.
blows. Yeah, it was 13's the DC, so they both hit.
Deadly. So
Nice.
the 2 attacks deal 13 total. 7 and
13.
5.
Okay, nice.
7 and 5 is 12.
And then, as part of my flurry of blows continuation, being an open-handed monk, it needs to make a DC 13 dex. Oh no, the DC 13 strength.
I critted, so yeah.
It
Saves.
isn't pushed again. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
I
these
just
things,
can't
they're
push
so
these
big
things.
and they've got so many feet just like clinging on to the ground. They don't move.
Yeah, I definitely give it a little like kick with my boots so the blood of its ally is like in its face now.
Okay, nice.
Wow, that hurt
and
a lot.
Then move on to Nyx.
All right, so the one that's still alive is the one that dropped Darling, or is that one dead?
Yes, no, the one
It's the one
that is still alive is now in melee with Cid, and they're kind of fighting over the unconscious the unconscious body of Darling.
Someone really wants to be bad.
Yeah.
Easy now, easy.
Spoiler
DM.
alert.
I'm sorry, DM.
All right.
Join us next week for
So I have my maul out, and I say, "This is for the little one." And I take 2 hands and just try to smash it down on its stupid little face.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Give me an attack.
Okay,
roll.
that's a 10 plus 3 plus, yeah. So I
Yeah,
hit it.
it's
So that's hit. So the maul, it's 2d6 plus 3. And if you hit a creature with a maul, you can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw. DC
Yeah.
8 plus the ability modifier used to make your roll plus my PB. On a failed save, the creature has the prone condition.
yeah, nice.
So the DC, adding all that up, that's 13. So let me do, so he has to 13 Constitution saving throw, and let me do my damage. 2d6 plus 3. Oh, 5, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 damage.
Yeah, nice one.
Jump
nice
up and just
chunky
come
amount of
down on its
damage.
stupid little face.
Yeah, great big crack on top of its head, but it kind of just pulls its head out from underneath and is able to keep itself upright. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Nice
so
one. Anything else
save.
for
Okay.
Nyx?
I'm going to move to put myself over Darling's body, like so it can't just hit her. I mean, I know it would try to attack us, but for the off chance it would be
Yeah.
like, ugh, let me play with this unconscious thing, throw it around.
Yeah,
I stand
I
and
like
get
it.
over it to protect her.
I like it. I'll tell you what, Nyx, you can have a point of inspiration for that.
Oh, nice.
Very in character to do that kind of thing. I like it. Okay. The time has come. Michelle, your dream has come true. Can you please roll a death saving throw for Darling?
I have many dreams.
This is the treasure that we found.
Oh,
Yeah,
the dream
this
has
is
come
the treasures,
true.
the death saves that we made along the way.
7.
A 7,
That's a
okay.
failure.
Mark off a fail for me.
Yeah.
As we move on to Cyrella.
Yeah. So because Darling did the Misty Step, how far is she from me?
It's probably still only about 30 feet. Like you'd be able to get to her.
Okay. Having seen that she's gone down and now Nyx is hovering over her. Sorry, Deck. And she just starts sprinting towards towards Darling and Nyx, and then like sort of gently but firmly tries to push away Nyx out of the way so she can get her hands on her, and she'll cast Cure Wounds
Yeah, nice one.
at second
Alright.
level because I have no more first level spells. Oh gosh. Okay, so that is 15 points of healing
It's
for
nice.
you.
Nice.
Okay.
As you
15
see the
points of
worried
healing.
face of
Really good.
Cyrella as you open your eyes again.
Nice one.
I hold Cyrella and I tell her, Cyrella, I saw death, and at the end of it, I only saw Deckard's face. So beautiful. The most beautiful face I've ever seen.
Those
That's it.
toxins must be
And I look at him.
crazy.
Yeah.
And I think at that she looks even more concerned for you.
Nice one. Nice
I
one.
think she got hit in the head, guys.
I stare longingly at Deckard. It's like, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's
Love
it.
it. Now, Michelle, for Darling, I don't think I mentioned it to either you or Chris, so I'm sorry about that.
No.
But in this campaign, we're doing like a slightly more brutal KO. So you pop up from your unconscious condition, but you are exhausted. So you take 1 point of exhaustion.
Ooh, that
So
means disadvantage.
every time you get knocked out, you take a point of exhaustion.
I see. And that's disadvantage,
it's-
right? On my attack
So it's just a
rolls?
negative. So you'll have a -2 on any ability check or attack roll. You have -5 speed per point of
I see.
exhaustion and a few other little bits like that.
Thank you. I'll take a look
Not a
at
problem. Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Cyrella, was there
it.
more?
Thank you for not killing me.
No, that I think that's my movement. That was my action, and I'm gonna hold on to my last bardic for now.
Okay.
So that's it. That's my
Yeah,
turn.
no,
Okay, nice
fair
one.
enough.
Deck, you're up next.
All right. I'm ready. Seeing all that go down, I'm gonna get my fireball bolts, unfortunately. Fire bolts ready. And I cast that firebolt right at the last one, which is not looking so great, right?
It's all right. It's taking a bit of damage, but it's looking okay.
Oh. Well, I have a very quick question, and I'm sure that I'm wrong on this. So I took catapult as like it was like a wizard initiate skill, so I get to cast it for free like once a day. So I was like, oh cool, so then I can just use a spell slot to cast it again if I wanted to, because I still have a spell slot left. But it's like not letting me. It doesn't show up that I'm allowed to like cast it again.
It's probably if you're looking at the feature. If you go to your spell list, it's probably in your spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in my
Select.
spell list, and it still just says like that I used it already. So it's
Yeah, so it depends whether you've got it
used.
prepared as well. So you can use it for free without using a spell slot,
Okay, as the initiate.
But you also, if
so
you
I
want
thought
to use
that
it as
also
a spell,
added
you've also got to
my
have it. Yeah.
prepared.
we'll just say
I
you
thought
did.
those were
We'll
the
just-
same thing.
But yeah,
I
you can
just say
just
you did,
you can
yeah.
use the slot and just say you
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
All right, then I'll just do that. So I need a deck save of 13 from this
Okay.
slimy, gross monster.
I mean, they do climb up walls and stuff, so you would think
Oh,
maybe they
well,
are pretty
you
dexterous.
know,
And that's
maybe.
that is a save, unfortunately.
Can I use my
My
heroic
God.
inspiration to try and make it roll that again?
Of course you
Is that
can.
something I can use my heroic inspiration for? Okay, I
Totally.
still have
Pop
one.
off,
so I'm-
humans!
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Human
Try
time.
again.
And-
Try
and yeah.
again.
And you've done it. It fails.
Yes.
Good use of heroic.
Oh, nice.
Yes. All right. That means you take 12. That's pretty fucking lame, but okay. 12
Okay.
damage.
It's double digits. It's double digits.
Yeah, it's
It's
double
not
digits.
terrible.
It's not. Yeah.
Correct.
It is now visibly bloodied. So
There you go.
that's something.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
And Posey still gets a turn. So Posey's going to try and roll
Posey.
one too, which is going to be. Ooh, only a 10. 10 does not hit, right?
10 does not hit. No.
Okay.
And as Posey goes to hit and misses, this creature rears up and makes a swipe, probably at Nyx now. It's probably Nyx is the one that's looking the most threatening. So Nyx, can you please make a Constitution saving throw to avoid
Yes.
being paralyzed?
Me.
Is Darling unparalyzified?
Oh yeah.
Darling,
Oh, that's a natty.
while poisoned. Yeah, that's
No,
a great shot.
probably
Actually,
isn't.
Darling, can you make me a
She probably wouldn't have had to
Yeah.
make the save because there's turn past unconscious death
I'll tell you
save.
what. Yeah, make me a Constitution save because at the end of every turn you should be making a Constitution save to get rid of the poison.
Okay, I rolled a 12. That's 14.
Yeah, nice. So you suddenly feel the poison kind of drain out of your system, and you are no longer paralyzed.
I take a deep breath and see Deckard. Wow.
I do look pretty cool right now, just saying.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. I rolled a 20. This
Roll a
dice
20,
is being
nice.
so
Yeah.
good to me. Yeah.
You save
Rolling high. rolling
against the
high.
paralyzing tentacle, but creature does come in for a bite. That's going to be a 10, so that is probably going to miss
Yep.
as well.
AC is 16.
Nice.
Clang.
Back to the top of the round with Sid.
All right. I'm all out of key, but I'm not out of options. You know what I mean?
I love that.
I'm gonna attack with my attack and bonus action attack because I can bonus
Okay.
action attack
Yeah,
once per turn.
Go for it.
So 2 attacks. One's definitely a miss. I rolled a 3, but I also rolled a dirty 20. So
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
So one hits.
Jesus, I threw that off the table. We're
Dear.
gonna pick up.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick a different dice.
Just whipping them around the room.
Nice max damage. I rolled 8 damage.
Oh, nice
Nice.
one. Yeah, things not looking good, but it is still standing.
Monk's
So I go to like,
hurt.
give it a kick, and it maybe like catches my leg a bit, and then I just literally alley oop and just like kick him with the other leg to like make it let me go.
Nice. I like it. Okay, Nyx, you're up next.
All right. So I have my wonderful maul, and I'm going to look at it right in its beady little eyes, or beady big eyes, what have you. And going to say, just go down, and drop my hammer on its head. 14. Yeah.
14 hits.
So, yep. Oh, man. These dice have been so good today. It's some of my favorite dice, too, so I'm glad. All right. So, back to my maul. All right,
What is
so
the maul's
again,
damage dice out of curiosity?
2d6 plus
2d6.
3
Sick.
for my strength. And then it has the topple,
Yes.
the topple property. So it needs to make a 13 DC Constitution save, or it'll be prone. Here's my 2d6. 3 and 5, 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so it's going to miss. Wait, no,
No,
you hit
that's the
already,
damage.
didn't
That was
you?
the damage.
Yeah, that was damage.
Yeah, that was my
So how much points
8.
damage? 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled 5 and a 3.
How do you want to do it?
Oh.
Yay! We did it.
All right, so... Gosh, what did I just yell at it? Yeah, I said,
Sit down.
again, just a big old, just go down. And I just two-handed up. And this time, I kind of like jumped and come down on its head. And since it kind of pissed me off that I did that last time, and it just kind of like shook it off and looked at me. So I put a little extra oomph into it and just brought it down right on its stupid eyes. And it just explodes out.
Nice.
And Darling, a little bit of goo splatters over on the Darling's face, and I think Sorella's close. I think everybody close. We get a little
everyone's
goo
there.
on us.
Yeah.
A little goo explosion, if you will. And I just hit and like look at it, and I look around, and I'm just like, there you go. Have fun with that. And I wiped the goo off my face.
Nice.
Next!
This is
That
wow.
was the coolest thing ever!
As you wipe the goo off your face, you hear from deeper down in the pit.
Man.
No!
Oh, jeez.
And that's where we'll leave it for the session.
Oh no! I'm out of spells.
Not while I'm paralyzed.
Thanks for watching,
or
guys.
pointless.
We're gonna be fighting whatever this is with cantrips.
Yeah, I have one spell slot left.
Yeah.
If you
So
die,
I'm
you're
according
dead
to
now.
plan.
I can't help anymore.
I've got
I
one in the
I
pocket.
actually have a very important question. If I can just get an answer on this.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll tell you what, well, let's answer that question. But I'll say bye to everyone first. I'll do like the outro bitty thing.
Awesome.
So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed that, then please like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, and drop something down in the comments below. Let us know what you thought of that fight. Let us know if there were any mistakes, because I know for a fact there were. So if the keen-eyed
never
of you,
make
if you
mistakes.
spotted the mistakes, drop them in the comments down below.
The mistakes
Uh,
is what makes us beautiful.
Yeah, it's what makes us human. Cool. Just quick round the table. People want to shout out. I know, Chris, you probably want to give Crit Talkers a bit of a shout out.
100%. Everybody head over to the Crit Talkers podcast and check it out. Sign up for the Discord and join the Discord. We have giveaways on some merch, and if you check out our Instagram, I do some mystery dice openings for 1985 games. They send us a bunch of loot, so you can see some pretty cool dice over there and some of their play mats. But yeah, check us out all around. Follow, like, subscribe, and listen to us. We got some good material that we think will give you some chuckles.
Nice one. Thanks, Chris. Michelle, have you got anything you want to shout out?
Hi, I'm a big fan of the show, and I'm very happy to be here. Please watch every episode. That's it.
Thank you. I promise I did not pay Michelle to say that.
Much. Didn't pay her much.
Let's go, Jane. Let's go with you next. Give Silvery Bards a shout.
Yeah, you can also find me over on Silvery Bards on YouTube. We upload every week. We're getting to the end of our very first campaign, which is Homebrew, where 7 people found themselves on the path of fate, and it's been a very rocky road. But yeah, finally getting to the end of it now. So if you want to see that chaos, then you can find it there. Where Julie did the art as well, which looks amazing.
Yeah, whoa! That's a
And
good
for Crit Talkers
transition.
too,
to mine.
yeah.
I love that transition.
Yes, because I am Julie Rose. I did the art for this campaign and that campaign and our last campaign and the campaign before that. So if you also want to get something, you can go to my website, www.julieroseart.com, and like maybe message me and I'll maybe get back to you. I probably will get back to you. I have very it's very likely that I'll get back to you.
Nice. Last but not least, Liam, have you got a little shout
Yeah,
out?
no, just a little shout out for my little content creation. I am also the RPG Recusant on YouTube. I play video games. I try and give guides to help people get all the achievements. So if you want to see me hunt achievements as well as hunt monsters here, you can check it out there.
I'll check it
Nice.
out. I'll check it out. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Subscribe.
Check
subscribe.
all that
Yeah.
stuff out.
Like and subscribe and comment.
Nice.
Yes.
We're not
Everybody.
desperate. We're not
Everybody's
desperate.
everything.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye bye
See you
bye bye
later.
bye.